Ladies and lads, I just got out of the shower and opened Twitter and I saw a tweet from the official Tekken page with a list of changes coming for Season 2. And one of them was really big. So Bandai Namco showed on the Tekken Talk last week that if you broke a throw, it will deal chip damage to the person who is breaking the throw, perhaps in an attempt to encourage people to throw more. But this change did not go down well with the community. Have a look at this recent clip from the Heatspeak episode a couple of days ago. Let's talk about this, man. Chip damage from taking throws, Kawis.
Bro. Like, it's like, here's the thing with Tekken 8. There have been certain times where I'll say, like, as a meme, I did the right thing and I got punished for it.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like in this situation, like, obviously, like, I think the only comeback here is like, oh, but it's not that much chip damage, but it's still taking damage for breaking a throw correctly. And with King, it's even harder now because they've made Shining Wizard and Giant Swing homing, which I think is going to confuse the animation for breaking it even more. It's like I broke the throw and now I'm taking some chip damage for it. And at least, like, you know, King's not plus after, he can continue pressure. Maybe I can get that chip damage, that recover life back really fast, just like a downforward one. Hey, I got it back. But it's a strange decision. That's the best. I don't know anyone that asked for this. I don't know that anyone that contemplated this as something potentially coming to the game.
Yeah.
Like, it's strange because who sat there and was like, when you break a throw and they're in heat, it should do. I feel like that's the philosophy from that, is because when they're in heat, everything does chip damage, and they're like, everything, but throws don't. So throws, I feel like that's how that conversation might have come about, but it's a strange decision. That's my final answer, Lucky. And
Joker, and I'm gonna ask you the question as well. What do you think of this? I know you're a big fan of it. You love this change.
Nah, this one I can't even joke about. This shit is insane, man. Like, why are you getting punished for breaking a throw, man? It makes no sense. So what are we meant to do? Just duck it? Is that the game plan now? Just duck throws? I don't like this at all, man. Honestly, I don't like this one.
Okay, a straightforward answer. FDX. Wait, what did you say? Sorry, you think
He's muted.
You're muted.
he's muted.
Sorry, I have nothing to add. I was trying not to laugh too much in the mic.
Okay.
I have nothing to add.
Okay.
I pretty much think the exact same thing.
Speed, you've been laughing like crazy, bro. What's up?
This is a really bad change. Like, it's actually I can't imagine anything good about this. I just don't know. I don't know what I don't know what the direction. I don't know what the idea was. They were like, you made him hold the grab, but he broke it anyway. You know how hard it is to break a grab?
Yeah.
That's a whole, like, it's easy. We over time it becomes easier for us, right? But like, you know how much demand. So I coach a new player. And they talk about throws. They're like, yo, I have to fight this character to learn how to react to throws. I'm like, yeah, here, this is a good way to learn how to react to the throws. This is all this stuff, right? It's something you practice over time. You'll get better at over time. It'll feel really good when you start to do it.
Yeah.
And it's not going to feel good when they start to do it, because now they're going to take damage, right? In heat, the other guy's going to be grabbing them. They're going to be like, oh man, I know how to break throws. I did all the time learning how to break throws. I'm still taking damage. I want to duck. And they're going to get mad at the game. This makes no sense for anybody.
I think it would have been cool if King took damage for us to breaking the throw. That because the throws are already really difficult to break. The giant swing, dash giant swing, and shining wizard itself is really hard to break, right? And if King took damage for you successfully breaking a throw, then that gives us like some reward. It's not a crazy reward, but it's some reward, right? It's recoverable health anyway, and it's only a small amount anyway. So I think it would be nice, because now King gets like reward. Well, I guess anyone does it. I heard this is a universal change, so this is like not just King. Everyone, no matter what. So I guess they want to. I could say the only reason they would have done this is because they want to encourage people to use throws more, because as like just in general, so. I can think that's the only reason, and I think throws are very strong. They're 12 frame, sometimes homing, and sometimes quicker, and you can use them as counter hit tools almost sometimes, and I have actually used it in that way and been able to catch people pressing buttons and get a counter hit, and they just becomes a lot harder to break. Maybe they just want people to use throws more, and they're trying to encourage it by giving chip damage to it. I think that has to be the reason, right?
Remember when all throws were homing
I remember.
and the counter hit throws were like really hard to break.
Yeah.
Like
I think this change is scary, man. This one is like I don't know who brought this to the meeting, the board meeting, and thought like this was a good idea, man.
So you guys just want it gone? Like, would you? Let me ask you: would you guys like it to be reversed? Would you like it to be reversed? Like that, so that
Yeah.
the person gets chip damaged instead,
Oh, what I like to
like the thrower to get chip damage.
that sounds extreme. I think it was. I think it was fine before. They buffed throws by making throws. You know, they gave us the counter hit throws. They gave us the power crush punish for throws. They gave us the power crush guaranteed. You know, power crush counter hit throws. I think throws were buffed well enough. I don't understand why. I don't know who thought throws needed another change, another buff, and then to make it so that you get buffed for where you're punishing the guy for breaking the throw is also kind of I don't know. I give up. I'm done. I'm done talking about this one. That's so crazy.
I think this one's the worst change of everything they showed for me anyway.
Oh wow, really? Okay.
it doesn't appear there's a justification for it.
Now, only 2 days after that Heatspeak episode, Bandai Namco revealed that they have reverted that change, stating, after the initial announcement, the development team received feedback from the players and reconsidered one of the proposed adjustments. It was concluded that imposing a disadvantage on the defender for executing a successful throw break would be excessive, as throw breaking is a high skill mechanic that reflects a player's practice and proficiency. As such, the following spec will be scrapped in an upcoming patch. When a throw break is successfully performed, player that was grabbed will receive 5 points of recoverable health damage. So you're not going to be taking 5 points of recoverable damage anymore. They've completely deleted that. And as they say here in the notes, the change is going to be applied a little bit later after the release of Season 2. But they are saying that it's scheduled to be completed before Tekken World Tour starts up for EVO Japan on the 9th of May. And honestly, guys, this is amazing for multiple reasons. First, it means that I'm not going to take chip damage for breaking throws. I mean, that's a big one already, right? I don't want to be breaking throws and getting punished for it. You know, I thought it was, like you saw in the Heatspeak episode, you know, everyone was kind of against it. No one had anything good to say about it. But secondly, and more importantly, it means that the developers are actively listening to the community and making changes very quickly based on the community feedback. So shout outs to them for this, because it can be very hard to know who to listen to sometimes, because we don't all share the same opinion. For example, there might be people who really love Magic 4s and some people that really hate Magic 4s. And they got rid of Magic 4s in Tekken 8, but there's always going to be kind of differing opinions on whether they should be back in the game or not back in the game. So yeah, man, big shout outs to them for this, and I think this is great news for multiple reasons, as I said. But that's going to be it for this, man. Season 2 is very, very close. Thank you very much for watching. I'm definitely going to be uploading videos for Season 2, and make sure that you check out the Heatspeak episode if you missed it, guys. I'm going to be uploading some clips from that as well. It was a very, probably the most entertaining Heatspeak we've had so far, and obviously a very constructive one as well. Guys, I'll catch you for the next video. Till then, take care. See you soon.